victory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw, Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
3rd down, here's Williams. Kmet brings it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
We've got a screen to the running back. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Completed here to Kmet. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, report! Report! Sit down!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Slot receiver headed left. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run. Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Finish shot. Sit on.
They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Sit on. 180. Finish it on. You changed it.
They send a man in motion. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Report.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He's stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll run here on 1st down. Room on the sideline to the 15. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Scott's put in motion right. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bears trying to make some noise before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. From the 45 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Williams to throw on first. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running behind center with Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is some old-school brutality. An offense close to a 1st down, a defense that knows there's a run headed right its way. In a battle of wills, the offense gets it done.
1st down throw by Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Walker hauls it in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Hines. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Taken in by Likely. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 3 on that gain. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets him around 6 there. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
You turned it. Set up.
He takes off left on this 2nd down. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, that happens so fast. That decision, we talk about decisions in the passing game all the time. But in these run options where you give it to the back or you keep it yourself, that decision-making is so critical. Well done to get the first.
Now Jackson off the play action. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Looking for the back that time. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They motion Bateman over right.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
13.
They send him left out of the slot.
Set up.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Alpha, set up. 180. Ready, shot. Set up.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Report!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Jackson now on 3rd. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
56-yard attempt.
Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Williams on the play action. He has the burst over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They are on the counter with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now lead by 10. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Atwell now to return. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Middle. Get hot.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get hot.
Lamar now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Easy, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get hot. Hey. You changed it. Sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And again, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens at a 2-score deficit. Second and 3 now. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to Rashad Bateman.
Now to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2.
Hey, report. Sit hot. What is it?
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign They're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They bring their tight end left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a give to Swift. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, in the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the 1st down play.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy